level your chest in the mirror, and open and spread.
As far as a recommendation, I actually made one this morning to someone I was dealing with who owns other gyms. And I said, this is a gold mine. It's minimal in investment and produces almost immediately some income right to the bottom line. It's a very small monthly fee we pay as far as our leasing situation, but the benefits that are reaped are sensational. When we look at purchasing equipment, the main factor is, will it be used? That is the most important thing. We don't want to have something that collects dust in the business. Is the member going to be able to use it? And secondly, will it produce income and increase our bottom line? Gravity, we saw, is doing both. It's used, and the bottom line we thought would increase, and we proved that it did increase.
Pop, pop, pop.
We positioned it as an alternative to the normal personal training. In other words, people were expecting us to come in and have a certain type of workout. Well, Gravity shook that up. Gravity gave them a different alternative. We did it both one-on-one and in small groups, up to 4 people who can take it. This had various effects on our personal training system. One, people were more interested because it was different, and secondly, because they were doing it in small groups, they were able to do it at a much more reasonable price.
Curl it into our chin, let's go.
The trainer response to Gravity has been terrific. I would say about 80% of our trainers utilize it at both gyms, and they like it because they can change up what they're doing. We chose Gravity because it was a different approach to exercise. People get tired of doing the same old thing. Gravity is constant. There are 1,000 different exercises that can be done, and members have just been excited to do it every day. And we actually started with one gym and went to a second gym because it was so successful.
There you go.
Gravity's had a great impact on our business, simply looking at the bottom line of personal training. Whereas some people were unable to afford personal training when it was one-on-one, the small group training has allowed them to participate in our program. This then allows us to make much more per hour. It also has made personal training more interesting for the one-on-one situation.
Down.
The trainers now are able to bring people into training more often because it's different. It's not the same old thing every time. The small groups then allow them to make more money, so they really love it.
Ready? Begin.
Dealing with EFI has been a pleasure. We are able to communicate. I never wait for a return response on things. Once I email something, within an hour, sometimes 2 hours, I get a response directly to it. The strongest thing I would have to say about Gravity is use it, get it done now.